using an audio interface and electronic music software as an EKG. An audio interface's job is basically to convert back and forth between analog audio signals and digital audio data that encodes those signals as numbers corresponding to waves that ultimately reflect relative voltage between two fixed points. This isn't that far off from how an EKG works, by collecting an analog electronic signal at a low voltage and variable frequency coming from your very own natural circuitry. So to make the EKG, you need a Focusrite interface, EKG pads, an EKG lead ending in a 3.5mm jack, and something that you should never trust your friend with. Now it's time to snap the pads onto the leads, then arrange the leads like so, and when all is said and done, hook yourself into the wonderful world of digital audio electronics. So I'm recording into Ableton Live, and then I'm recording that same track back into another track amplified by 30 decibels to make the signal a little bit more clear to see. And so you can actually see the actual peaks, but it's all muddied up by a lot of 60 Hz interference that makes it hard to see anything but the very top and bottom of the waveform. Professional EKGs contain circuitry to filter out that 60 Hz interference from power lines, but we can also do this using software. I'm using Isotope's RX10 to remove all the hum and buzz so that all we're left with is a clean signal. And right now you can actually see the bouncing on the little gain meter. So when we're recording, there still is some interference, but most of it's gone. Now we have a much cleaner signal, and while it's not perfect, it does do a good job of removing most of the interference. Stay safe, have fun, and never forget that you're a beautiful song.